Welcome to Pi International Education. In this lesson, we will take a look at the IELTS listening module. We'll see what you can expect to find in the listening module. We'll also look at how it is scored, and we'll take a look at a few important points you need to know before you start your IELTS listening module practice. The first thing we'll be taking a look at is an introduction or an overview of what you can expect to find in your listening module. So the duration of your listening test is about 40 to 45 minutes in total for completing the entire module. The number of sections you will have in your listening module will be 4. So you have 4 different sections. You will be given a total of 10 questions for every section. So in total, you will be having about 40 questions. The number of marks that will be given is 1 mark per question, right? So each question is worth 1 mark, the same amount of marks, and in total, you will have 40 marks. You will be given audio recordings of conversations or of somebody speaking on a particular topic, and each of these recordings will only be played once. So you have to really remember that you won't get to rewind your recordings, right? It will only be played once, and then you'll have to answer the questions. Now the thing is that the recordings, because they're only played once, you do have a small amount of time before every fragment and before moving on to the next set of questions. But for your section 4, your recording will not have any breaks in between. You'll have to listen to the entire recording from start to finish without any breaks because it is the toughest section. So you make sure that you practice accordingly as well. What about the breaks for the other sections? Section 1, 2, and 3 will have certain fragments. So you will get a little bit of time between each. At the end of 30 minutes, you will get an extra 10 minutes out of the 45 minutes to transfer your answers from the question paper to your final answer sheet. So that 10 minutes is really important. You'll understand while we practice why it is so crucial, because during those 10 minutes, you can check your answers, you can check your spelling, and you can make any corrections if need be. So this is a small introduction of what you will face in the IELTS listening module.